The year is 1453. The city is Constantinople. For weeks, the ancient walls have trembled under the relentless roar of cannons. In our timeline, history records a tragic end. The city fell, and with it, 1,000 years of the Roman Empire vanished into memory. But history is a river with many currents. What if, on that fateful day, the current shifted? Imagine this. As the final Ottoman assault begins, the heavens themselves seem to intervene. A sudden, violent storm unleashes a deluge, turning the carefully dug trenches into a sea of mud and chaos. The cannons fall silent, their powder soaked and useless. The final push, meant to break the city's spirit, falters and fails. The defenders, inspired by this divine sign, hold the walls with renewed ferocity. Just as hope begins to flicker into a flame, sails appear on the horizon. Not the enemy, but reinforcements. Venetian galleys, delayed but not deterred, finally arrive. Their fresh troops and supplies bolster the exhausted garrison. Constantinople survives. The siege is broken. The empire endures. This single event doesn't just save a city, it rewrites the future of the world. The Renaissance, the great rebirth of art and science, doesn't ignite in the city-states of Italy. Instead, its cradle is the victorious East. Constantinople, the queen of cities, becomes the undisputed center of the world's intellectual awakening. Greek scholars, who in our history fled west, remain. They work alongside Orthodox philosophers and brilliant Arab scientists, forging a new golden age under the watchful eyes of the emperors. The printing press, the engine of revolution, isn't perfected in Germany or spread from Florence. Its gears first turn in the workshops along the Bosphorus. Books pour out not in Latin, but in Greek, carrying new ideas across a revitalized empire. The great schism between the Eastern and Western churches? It begins to heal. With the East holding strong, a path towards reunification emerges. Faith and logic, theology and science are not seen as adversaries but as two sides of the same divine inquiry. They evolve together, creating a society both deeply spiritual and technologically advanced. Let's leap forward to the year 1700. The Byzantine Empire, far from being a historical footnote, is a dominant world power. Its banners, bearing the double-headed eagle, fly from the deserts of Egypt to the gates of Vienna. Its cities are marvels of marble and intricate mosaics, centers of trade and learning that dwarf London or Paris. This isn't an empire of conquest, but one of culture and light, its influence spreading through diplomacy and intellectual prowess. Now, picture 1900. The Industrial Revolution has a distinctly Eastern flavor. Steam-powered basilicas rise above the gleaming Bosphorus, their domes reaching for the heavens. The Hagia Sophia, the heart of the empire, is a breathtaking fusion of ancient faith and modern marvel. Its vast interior glows not just with candlelight and mosaics, but with the brilliant, clean light of electricity, illuminating divine art for a new generation. The world marvels at Byzantine engineering, at their elegant airships and advanced clockwork mechanics. And today, in our year 2025, in this alternate timeline, the common tongue of culture, science, and diplomacy isn't English, it's Greek. The global symbol of progress and power is not a star-spangled banner or a Union Jack, but the proud, two-headed eagle, looking simultaneously to the past and the future. The world is a tapestry woven with threads of orthodoxy, Hellenic philosophy, and technological wonder. A world where Rome never truly fell. It's a powerful thought, isn't it? That sometimes the greatest turning points in history hang on a single thread. A storm, a delayed fleet, a moment of unbroken courage. Sometimes survival isn't just about resistance, it's about destiny rewritten. Thanks for joining us on this journey through a different past. If you enjoyed this thought experiment, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to explore more alternate timelines with us. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.